Hello, hello. Welcome to Shading Way. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a Goodwill BlueBox from Hackensack, New Jersey. This was just ordered on May 21st, so this just got here. I think this got here on Sunday. Hope everybody's doing great. If you haven't been here before, my name's Marilyn. My husband's name is Barry, and we are resellers. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We do jewelry videos on Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those are sales videos. And then we also do bonus videos sometimes with tutorials, bonus things such as designer boxes. We also do daily shorts, that kind of thing. If any of that interests you, definitely subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll be notified anytime that we put up a video. I love Hackensack because they do put it in a bag, and I think for me, this is one of the few places that does put them in bags. If you see something that you're interested in our video, all you do is send us an email to shadingmy@gmail.com. In your email to us, be sure to send us a timestamp, a description of what you're looking for, and your mailing address if you haven't already purchased from us before. We do our invoices, PayPal invoices on Saturdays, and you can combine shipping throughout the week. Shipping is $5, under 12 ounces. Anything over 12 ounces or outside the United States is based on where you're located. And that's about it, I think. Anything else I forgot, I'll put it in. Be sure all requests are given to us through our email, as I said, shadingmy@gmail.com, because we don't take requests in our comments. We'd love for you to comment. We just don't use the comments for orders. There's some interesting things in here, some bracelets that look possibly, I think that says Michael Kors. But there's some interesting things. You never know what you're going to find. Always cool to see a peace sign. The Groovy hippie me loves that. So let's just break this open and start pulling some out. Hopefully we don't have too many tangles, and we can get through some interesting pieces. All right, to start with, we have, I haven't turned our Presidium on. If I see something, a couple things building up, I'll turn that on. The Presidium's a great tool to have. However, you don't want to leave it running too long. They get overheated very, very easily. These are cool. These are acrylic with a matching barrel clasp. How cool is that? That's a long barrel clasp too. But that's interesting. These are a blue and black. They are hand tied in between. Definitely vintage, I would say. Let me see. It is, I'm going to say they're about 17 inches, but those are cool. So let's just say $5. These are cool. These are pieces of wood. Isn't that cool, just seeing the life age of the tree? It is, what's it called when it's small to big? Graduated? I think that's how it is. trust me, when I haven't done a video in a few days, my mind goes blank. So on Tuesdays, when I get back into doing a video, it just seems like all words fail me. So thanks for sticking with us. We appreciate it. All right, I find this a cute little wood bracelet necklace. It is 26 inches, and I'm just gonna say let's do $4 for that one. Then we have this. All right.
Okay, this one has
a paper clip. So let's put that over to the side. The last one of these I got was from Dayton, Ohio. And I think they had swept the floor. They were just finishing up a load, I guess, because we got like screws and dirt, and it wasn't a bad box, I wouldn't say. It just wasn't the best. And when you're doing Goodwill Blue Boxes, I think the best way to describe it is it's a treasure hunt. You just don't know what you're gonna find. I am not seeing a mark on this. I don't think it's sterling, but let's just check. That's the thing with these boxes, is you have no idea what you're getting. It is a completely mystery box, so you gotta love it. This didn't disappear, so I would probably say this is more of stainless steel. So it is disappearing. So let's wipe that off and put that back. Throw that away. These are wood. It is a toggle clasp. The ones in between are also wood, because it could be bone. Could these be bone? Dyed bone? That's the thing. Sometimes you just can't tell. Best way to tell bone, turn off your light, turn on, and it is bone. That's interesting. So definitely we have bone here. Or horn. Could be bone or horn. So that's the great thing about having a black light. You definitely do easy to figure out that it's bone or horn. So this is pretty nice. It is pretty long. It has silver tone toggle clasp. It is 34 inches. And on the bone, I'm just gonna say, let's do $7. It's pretty cool. Now this one, these are wood. These are dyed wood. Long, even the little small tubes are wood. I don't see, it is a gold tone bead in between. I don't see a clasp, so it's just over the head, 36 inches, and let's just do $5 on that one. Here, all right. Definitely leather. This needs to be cleaned up. This is like brass. I'm almost positive, but it does need to be wiped down because it has, you know, brass does patina. Definitely brass and leather. Let's see if there's a name. No, but it's interesting. It's a double strand. Like I said, it does need to be cleaned, but it is a double strand. It is 16 inches. And because it needs to be cleaned, it's interesting though, but it needs to be cleaned. So I'm just gonna say $1 on that one. And the way I do this is I go through, I give prices from $1 to whatever I think it should be. And then we let it go for about a week. And then of course, We have the whole, everything that else is left, no matter what. Whatever's left in the bag is for sale, and that's fluctuates depending on the size of it. Generally, it fills a priority bubble mailer, and you pay the shipping on the bubble mailer, and I just fill it full, and that's going to be $25. This is pretty cool. This, unfortunately, the white beads are peeling, but it has some really cool rose beads. It is a barrel class. It does have 2 beads. It's interesting beads. However, like I said, the white is peeling pretty bad. So that's just going to be $2. Now this is cool. This is that my word of the day? Cool. I think so. It's like whatever hits me, and that's the word that I use all the time. All right, so this is a wood cross. Very neat. It's just on a braided like string. The string is tied at the top. It is 24 inches with the wood cross being 1.5 inches by 1.25 inch. And on this, I'm gonna say, let's do $1. Now this one is like an antiqued brass chain, and then something might have been hanging from here, but it's missing. This is some type of jasper, pretty cool piece, and brass. You could put anything in there, even like mine just went blank. You could put a bead, you could put a cross, anything. This chain is a lobster clasp. It is 25 inches with a drop of 2.5 inches by 1 inch. And I'm just gonna say, let's do $4 on that. Now this one has no name. It has like a string where it was for sale. Looks like it's in pretty good condition. Little statement necklace, peach. It does have some scratches. It is about 16 inches with a 2-inch extension, and on this I'm just going to say let's do $2. I'm going to put all earrings over to the side unless they have a match right away. These match. They are a brass tone. A little discoloration right here on the wire. These are red little beads. Very pretty though. Let's see. They are magnetic, and on these I'm just gonna say let's do, because the wire is a little discolored, I'm just gonna say $2. But those are pretty. This is pretty. It has a fold over clasp, no name. It is multi-strings. I'm trying to see if anything's missing. But it's got like a blue, a small little prong set bead, and then little bead ball on the other side. It is, I'm going to do a flat lay on it. It is 7.5 inches. A really pretty piece. It is 7.5 inches, but I think you need, I mean, it will fit me, but it's tight. So I'm going to say 7.25 would probably be the best, if not smaller. And on this, I'm going to say, let's do $4. That one's very pretty. we have a ring. I think this might be a mood ring. So let's stick it right there and see if it changes color. Well, we already know it changes color. It went from a green to a purple. It has hearts on the front side that are yellow, and they don't change. And now it's blue. So on the little mood ring, it is a size 8. And on the little mood ring, size 8, I'm going to say, let's do $6. That's a cool little band. All right, this is an Alex and Ani. Isn't that pretty? It's the adjustable. It is in a silver tone, and it's a feather. Isn't that sweet? It is antiqued. Excellent, excellent condition. And I would say that this is a little heavier than the normal. And I'm going to say, let's do $6 on this one, Alex and Ani. These are kind of cool. Let's see if we have a name. We do. It says by, all right, let me see if I got this. Dennis and Charles Rush. I am not familiar with this brand, but this is a really pretty. This is acrylic beads in a blue, different colors with gray. This little inside here has popped out, so I will put that back in. But it has like a gold around each of these at the bottom. And then at the top is the gray. And that is really a pretty piece. I will do some research and put that on the screen. And this is 34 inches. That's a very pretty color and necklace. And a new brand to us, or me. Let's see. Let's get that untangled. Okay, these are cool. Shell beads. They're small at the top, no clasp, and then bigger at the bottom. Being in Florida, I see a lot of shells have always, and I actually do like shell necklaces. I think going to the beach, going out on vacation, I think they, when layered properly, they look pretty doggone cool. This is 32 inches, and I'm just going to say, let's do $3. Okay, what do we have here? Okay. Someone used a bracelet to make this necklace longer. And this necklace, let's see if it's signed. I don't see a signature on this. Let's see if these are real pearls. They are not. They are faux pearls, smooth as could be. There's a little knot right there. And then these pearls, let me see if I can get them straight. There's 3 little pearls, or faux pearls, on a chain that hangs down kind of like a, I'm gonna say, like a tassel. It is small. It is only 14 inches with an inch drop, and on this I'm just going to say $1 because there is some discoloration. Now this, let's see, we have a twisty tie that is tight. Okay, so this is gold tone, lobster clasp, no name, and it is this small little triangle that's got little triangle rhinestones. It's a cute little necklace. As I said, it is gold tone. It is a cable chain. It is 16 inches with an 1.5 inch extension. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's just do $3. Now here is the little bracelet that was extending it. It is sterling silver. Isn't that pretty? It's a rope chain. It is signed 925 on the lobster clasp, and then 925 on Italy on the other clasp. It is very patinaed, and it will come completely clean if you like that shiny. If you would like a buffing cloth, just let me know. It is 7¼ inch, and I'm doing $15 on this one. These are pretty. They're both bent, so I need to straighten them up. I don't see a name on them, but these are pretty. These are like faux turquoise at the top, gold tone, and then kind of like a tiger acrylic, and then silver tone on the back. This on the back, they are discolored, so I'm just gonna say $2, but those are very cool. Let's see, these match. Okay, this chain has come disconnected. It's supposed to look like so. It's faux pearls with black and gold, so those are just going to be $1, but they have matches, and you just got to reconnect the little chain. This silver tone, it is signed. And it says JM China. But this is pretty. This is faux pearl, a star that has, it's just plain star, a butterfly, a 4-leaf clover, and a heart, and rhinestones. Very pretty chain, very good condition. This brand, James Michelle, cute little brand. This is a charm necklace on a link bracelet. It is 20 inches. You can interchange the charms. The chain runs around $50 retail, and the charms about $10 each. But on this, I'm going to say let's do $15. It is sweet and in excellent condition. Here we have a gold tone chain. Let's see if it says anything. know. It is a tiny bit discolored. It is an older thumb clasp. It is a rope chain. It is short. It is only 14 inches, and that, because it's discolored a little bit, I'm just gonna say $2. This is pretty. This is gold tone with a faceted citrine color center. It is stretch, and I'm gonna say, let's do $3. Trying to think, wasn't there a chain that was kind of like this? I don't see it now. Oh well, okay. So we have a toggle clasp, a gold tone, very good condition. Let's see if we can find a name. And you know, if it's a toggle clasp, that name's going to be somewhere on that toggle if there is one. I don't see one. It is these big links that are really cool. There's that word again. It is 16 inches, and I'm gonna say, let's do $5. We have these, which are real pearls. This is a real stone and gold tone. There is some discoloration on the back. It is not magnetic, but that is like really cool, like the way the gold is foiled. So on these, I'm gonna say, let's do $4 on these. These are really cool. Missing a clasp, so it just needs a clasp to be added. And these are really nice. They are like a jasper and then glass and then a wood. It looks like it's about 16 inches, and I'm just gonna say $2. This is pretty. This is like an evil eye. I've never seen a white evil eye, but it's definitely an evil eye. And then it has rondelles. Let me see. Very interesting. It is stretch, and I'm gonna say let's do $6. I've never seen one like that. Oh, isn't that pretty? This is BB925 sterling silver, and I'm trying to see. I'm going to guess this is, let me look a little closer. Yeah, it's a coral bead, very beautiful. It's small though. It is only right now a size 6, but that is pretty. You can move it a little bit, but I mean, there's not a lot here. You know, if you open it up too much, it's just gonna be open. So I'm gonna say that it needs to stay pretty small. So I'd say a 6, 6.5 at the biggest. And on this, I'm gonna say, let's do $25. That is gorgeous, love that. Yay, so we've gotten 2 sterling pieces. This is really a cool box so far. All right, I think this is 2 separate necklaces, but the same type. Okay, so the first one, this is like a waxed cord, and it's got this really pretty silver tone rhinestone tree. Love it. It has an extension. So on this one, I'm gonna say, let's do, let's get you a size. Really cool piece, 20 inches, 2-inch extension. And on the red tree, I'm gonna say, let's just do $3. And then this one, same type of cord, 20 inches with an extension, a little charm. It is a compass, and I'm going to say the same price on that one. Then we have, this one's broke. It was leather, and the leather's broke, and it's just a really pretty gold tone feather though. And on the feather, I'm just gonna say $1, but the leather necklace has broken. Now this one, silver tone, lobster clasp. It has a little disc. It says, "Be still and know that I am God." And then it has, I'm gonna say, like a purple faceted, it's acrylic, I believe. And this one is a cable chain. It is 17 inches with an inch extension. And I'm gonna say $2 on that one. Now this one is cute. This is a, I don't think it has a name, but let me just check. Silver tone necklace. It's like a Rolo chain kinda. And then it has little ladybugs. Aren't they cute? They're enameled. And I think you hang your glasses on these. And this has an extension. It is 30 inches with a 1-inch extension. And on the cute little ladybug, I'm gonna say, let's do $6. Then we have this rhinestone. Let's see if there's anything missing. It has a, let's see. All right, this has been bent, okay, but I'm gonna try to bend it back and it might break. No, it didn't break. So this is a little, let's show it flat. Love the way it V's down, and then it has this little teardrop at the bottom. Let's see if there's any missing rhinestones. It's done in a gold tone. No missing rhinestones. It has a lobster clasp. It can be really a short piece with a long extension, but I'm going to give you the whole thing. I'm going to try to anyway. The necklace itself is about 16 inches, and then it has like a 5-inch extension. And on this, I'm gonna say, let's just do $5. Then we have a stretch rhinestone bracelet with nothing missing. And I'm gonna say, let's do $3 on that one. Oh, I love these. It's earrings. Check those out. I hope we have the match to those. We will see. We have a, I love Puerto Rico. It is a Bolo. It has a turtle and a starfish, and I'm gonna say $1 on that. Then we have a choker. That has like ribbon, and then it has a rhinestone or cubic zirconia and like a needle. And this is 12 inches with an 1.5 inch extension, and that's going to be $1. We have a fossil pink enamel bracelet. Oh, how cool. I like this. In really good condition, silver tone with a like dusty pink or a dusty purple. It has rhinestones, none missing. It has this little latch right here, and it has the little key for fossil. It's a clamper. That's sweet. I like this one. And this is a size 6 3/4. This one retails for $75, but I'm going to offer it to you for $18. Love this one. Love the color. All right, this one, really pretty. Let's see. Gold tone. And this is, let's see if it's adjustable. No. It comes down to a circle and then a needle. These are really pretty, like green. And this says Luna Nort. That's pretty. It does have an extension, but using the extension, it is 18 inches with a 3.5 inch drop. And on that one, I'm just going to say, let's do $7. That one's pretty. This is gorgeous. This is heavy. It is not magnetic. It is like animals in here. And then the back is that design. This is pretty big. It's a pendant. It is with the bail 3 5/8 by 3 inches. Wow, you never know what you get in these boxes. I looked this up. It is sold on Etsy for $119.54. It says it's from the 1920s and it's an antique Tibetan bronze zodiac amulet pendant, and it already sold. And I do see others out there. I did see one that had this on a box at an antique store for $900. So, I mean, you never know what you get in these boxes. So my suggestion is definitely look everything up that you don't know what it is. I look everything up that I haven't seen before. If it's unique, unusual, uncommon, I am definitely looking it up. So on this piece, I'm going to say that if anybody's interested, I will do $60. Love it. And ours is just like it, same bag. And I did look at the size and everything, and it is just like ours. So very cool find. This, let's see if there's anything missing. No, it is stretch, gold tone. I don't see a name. And on this one, it's like a metal, and they're all flowers, and they have like this blue bead in the center. And I'm going to say $5 on that one. All right, this one's cool. This one, I don't see a name, but it is a gold tone. It is somewhat adjustable, but these are tight. There's a lot of those, you know, so you need to be able to fit your wrist in 1.5 inches. Okay, gold tone multi-band, and I'm going to say let's do $3 on that one. Then we have these, and they kind of look like Larimar. They have this little shepherd's hook right here. No, they all have that. Here's the shepherd's hook. And it's small. If these are Larimar, they're like chippy, like Larimar chips. They are 7 5/8 of an inch. And on this little blue and silver tone, I'm gonna say let's do $5 on that one. Now this one is stretched out a bit, but the beads on this are really pretty. Nothing missing. And on this one, I'm just gonna do $2. This says New York. Now this is a vintage, it's Alex and Ani on their vintage wraps. These are nice. This is a complete wrap, like so. It is silver tone and like a brass tone, beaded. And on this one, I'm going to say $7. Those do a lot better than the older ones. The beaded ones, the ones that are, say, vintage. And it's in good condition. Okay, this one, as I said New York. Trying to get it undone. There we go. All right, that's a statement. This is acrylic, nothing missing here. These are cool acrylic squares. And then all of this, I'm trying to see. There's a little discoloration on the lobster clasp. It is 30 inches with a 3-inch extension. And then the longest one is 7 1/4 inch. And on this, I'm just gonna say it's really a neat piece, but I'm gonna say let's do $5. Now this one has no name. It is multi-strand. Okay, now this one is groovy, okay? It is double strand black seed beads, the larger seed beads with silver beads, and then these peace signs. These are smaller, these are larger. And it's, as I said, silver tone. The longest one is 32 inches with a 2-inch extension. And on the Groovy peace sign, I'm gonna say, let's do $5. Love that. Here's another leather necklace broke. Bunch of earrings. This is ultra cool. I'm gonna have to do some research on this one. I don't know what kind of beads these are. They're like a brass tone, kind of a gold tone. They are not magnetic, but they are long. And they're really cool. You can, there's that word again. They can be doubled. Let's get a size. They are 60 inches. I just love these. They are fused in the center. They are hand tied on silk. Beautiful color and feel to them, nice and weighted. Just stunning beads. I'm gonna say let's do 30. I love these. We have a magnetic wrap bracelet that is brown, silver tone, and a brass tone. And on this one, I'm going to say let's do $3. No, this is loose, so this is just going to be $1. This is a braided tricolor. Let's see if we see a name. No name. It's a flat lay. It is 30 inches, and I'm gonna say let's just do $5 on that one. This is beautiful. This is Cara, New York. Oh, we have a missing rhinestone at the very back, one at the very front. Unfortunately, this is a pretty good brand, sells very well. However, it does have 2 missing rhinestones. So this is right there and back here. So this is just going to be $1. This is a beautiful color. I think we seem to have a theme with this silver, gold, black colors. Oh, I love these. These are the seed bead necklaces that are kind of Native American-like. They're all here in a chevron in a gold, black, and silver, and then these strands all hang down. I'm going to do a little bit of research and put a price in here for us. Let me get us a size. It is 34 inches. Gorgeous. Here we have Banana Republic. Silver tone, has a tassel. All these chains. That one seems to be bent, so I don't know if it will go back together. Like if it's hanging. Let's see if we can see it again. I'm not seeing it right off, but it knots here and then this hangs down, and it's pretty long. It is about 20 inches with a 1.5 inch extension, and then from the knot down, it's an additional 10 inches. However, because I did see that one crimped chain right there, I'm going to say let's just do $2. Now this has an earring that doesn't go with that. This is Talbots. Isn't this pretty? All right, we have one chain in the back that's just disconnected, so it needs to be reconnected up. But look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? That is pretty. It has multi-chains, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't look like anything's missing. Just one of the chains on the back has come loose. The ring is still there. This is 18 inches with a 3-inch extension. That is gorgeous. Let me know if you want to repair it or you want me to, but I'm going to say I'm going to go ahead and repair it and just rehook the chain up, and I'm going to say $9. Love this one. All right, here is that Michael Kors. Beautiful. It is an acrylic silver tone with rhinestones on the front. It is a push clamper bracelet. It is a size 6 3/4. Isn't that pretty? It's signed Michael Kors, and it is like so. Isn't that nice? That is really nice. Let me get a price on this, but I'm thinking that it's going to be gorgeous. There is a little bit of scuffs. It could probably be buffed up, but there's a little bit of scuffs on the edges. Okay, I can't find any solds on the Michael Kors micro pave rhinestone tortoise resin twisted bangle, but there's 2 of them listed, one for $99.95 and one for $116.70. So ours does have the scratches, so I'm going to say $40 on ours. We still have some left. We have still to go through the earrings, but not too much, just a little bit here. Okay. Now this is a statement. This is also a Talbots. Does have an extension. Let's get it untwisted. So it's like so. That's pretty. Is there any rhinestones missing? I don't see any missing. That's really pretty. On the front, it's a little green beads, and they're acrylic. And then these are kind of like a champagne color on the back. And then you've got these faux triple strand silver tone. It is 17 inches with a 2.5-inch extension. And on this one, I'm going to say, let's do $7. The best part, in my opinion, about this box is it hasn't been a lot of tangles. And I say that we are like tangled. Anytime there's multi-strands, it seems like they're always tangled. Whoever invented them didn't do us a service. All right, let me see if I can get this untangled real quick. It is multi-strand, gold and black, but it's still tangled right here. So it needs to be untangled. So on this one, it is not marked. However, it is gold tone and black. And on this one, because you're going to have to untangle it, but it is in good condition. So I'm just going to say $2 on that one. Oh, too funny. I thought the camera was rolling and somehow it got clicked off. But I did unknot these. They are 2 necklaces, but they are, I got them unknotted from the faux pearl necklace. However, they still are knotted. They are gold tone, no, they are gold filled, and they are birds. One is this beautiful hummingbird. Let me get you closer because it's not showing detail. So this little 3D hummingbird, and then the other one, I don't know the name of this. I'm not real good with birds, but that's the other one. Sweet. But they are 2 separate necklaces, each with this tiny little thumb clasp, and there's 2 thumb clasps. You can see it here, over here too, but there's a thumb clasp. So on these, since they are gold tone and they are beautiful, if somebody's interested in unknotting those, I will do, let's say, I love that little hummingbird. I'm going to say let's do $6 for the 2. And this one is Friends Forever. It's brass, and it is a size 6 1/4. And that one I'm going to do $5. And then there's this one that is 16 inches. Let me go out a little bit. It is faux pearls and this really cool clasp. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 strands. And it has this great clasp that is a hidden clasp inside the faux pearl. As I said, gold tone, beautiful necklace that would fall on your collarbone, but just beautiful. And on this, I'm going to say let's do $8, but that's beautiful. Excellent condition also. Not bad. I think this was a fun, interesting, let me go out a little bit. Interesting lot. I think that Talbots was beautiful. The other Talbots, I love that green. Then we got some sterling. We got fossil, Michael Kors. We got the sterling, probably coral. Not probably, it is coral, but just a gorgeous sterling silver little cuff. And so we, oh, and the sterling silver, my mind is blank as can be, rope bracelet. There we go. Got it out. Phew. That was rough. So, and the few things that I need to get us some prices in. Hopefully I already have them on the screen by the time you get here. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I did. I enjoy it when it's not like bottom of the barrel. I don't like when there's screws and like things off the floor in it. So I enjoyed this. Hopefully you did too. Hopefully you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with us. If you see anything you're interested in, send us an email to 1shadyny@gmail.com, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.